Lord have mercy. Where I don't know where to put you guys. I don't have a car mount. I'm not gonna be driving that far or that fast. Your girl has no sense of direction. You know what? Number one. Okay. Good morning, you guys. I am trying to turn over a new leaf. A real new leaf today. I went out and did the track thing. I don't know why my car. I forgot. I didn't forget. What the hell is going on with my car right now? I'm out of it right now because I did 4 laps around the track. I ran half of one and I ran 1.5. Let's just say that. Okay. So I don't feel like I got a good workout in. I'm definitely going to try. Well, I can't. See, my work schedule really bothers me. If I was on the 6 to 2 o'clock shift, then I would definitely work out outside more. But working the 12 to 8 shift is kind of like, But it is already, trying to show it on my car. Thanks, car. 79 degrees here in Houston. 79 degrees at now it's 11:30. It was 79 degrees though when I came out here. Oh, God bless the lady on the cane. She out here trying to get her some exercise. Oh, Lord. So I am going to ride to the liquor store. I forgot that it was our anniversary. He remembered. I was like, how do you remember that? He said he put it in his phone, which he only probably put it in his phone because I have nagged him about it before. Oh, man. Oh, man. Just trying to create some normalcy in my life. Why do I feel like I'm rushing to talk to you guys when I'm probably going to leave this on for like 30 minutes? So there is an African-American trainer out here. You wouldn't even notice that it was a trainer, but I've come out. Now that's going to get on y'all nerves when I wear my seatbelt. You're probably going to be able to get a good look at him. Oh, did they just move? Well, there's all his stuff there. There he is. In the hat there. You wouldn't even know that it was a trainer. But I've seen him out with different girls. I didn't have a big following because there's some more. I think it is a group. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to be for me because they didn't say anything to me today. Hold on, I'll put on my seatbelt. Sorry, girl. There was another big dude back there, which is kind of interesting. You know, you can't. I don't think you can see him from back here, but there's another big dude walking through. They are kind of like burly or whatever. Girl almost came to the one way. Oh, what's wrong with me? I think because I haven't eaten. I don't feel bad though. I feel kind of. I'm glad that I got here and did it. My boyfriend hates tracks. I remember we were walking this neighborhood and I was like, let's go to the track. And he was like, no, I don't like tracks. And I can kind of see why, because it does get redundant. I think that for me, I need to only do it like 3 to 4 times around. And that will be like all I can do for saying that part. But I think I want to use it more so to run on and not walk on. So maybe I can kind of challenge myself to do 1 walk around it. Oh, girl, could I do 3 runs around it? No, 1 walk and 2 runs. I think that it only took me like, when I was walking it at like a fast pace, it only took me like 2 to 3 minutes to walk it. But because, like I said yesterday, it's so hot and so humid, it is not like the treadmill and the air conditioning, okay? And the treadmill with the air conditioning, you can put down your water bottles. And I did not do that. I didn't bring water bottles. I normally always have 2 water bottles in my hand. But I'm trying to get used to this new phone. And I don't know. I thought that I had received wireless AirPods with this, but it came with like wires. And then I don't even want the AirPods because my ears are kind of funny. Like things always pop out of my ears. I don't know. My ears just are always, they don't hold headphones like that. The Beats headphones work well for me. Am I talking fast to y'all? Because I'm talking fast to me, girl. What y'all doing? Did y'all say anything? Okay, nobody's chatted with me yet. So I'm just over here blabbing away. I have to log into work within 30 minutes. But I am going to go to the liquor store since my boyfriend remembered. Girl, this is morning to me, Krishna. Oh, girl, this is early morning. I had some bad habits, y'all. I got a lot on my mind per usual. Let me just blab it all out like my little, you know how people journal? We just gonna use this as my journal. So I watched what Dawn did in Heal. She's an oldie like me, oldie small channel YouTuber that I used to watch like way back. Brings back so many memories. It's funny to see people age and grow on YouTube. Like I'm sure some of y'all feel like that about me if you've been watching me for a long time. But she was saying like how people like she did a video about how she coped through it or whatever, and that she tried to maintain normalcy as much as possible. That was her main thing, was to remain normal and create stay on her normal schedule, do her hair and keep things going. I could say that your girl failed terribly. I never tried to create normal. I wanted to go like as buck wild as I could, but I know that I picked up some unhealthy habits, such as laying in the bed all day long. Like, I am such a bed layer. Like, I even work from the bed, and they say that it's so terrible. And it is terrible because after a while, it does mess with your mind. Now, I see this car coming, and I see the stop sign, and a lot of times people don't pay attention to stop signs, so I pay attention to it for them. So, the left lane is closed. Okay, who cares? People have to state the obvious. Like, all right, whatever. Anyway, so I said after watching her video and just thinking about it, I had already been thinking about it previously. Like, I need to like get my mind ready to go back into like the regular world. Today at 2:30 in Houston, they're gonna the governor, which is the most important person that you need to listen to, they're gonna announce next steps that we're gonna go through. I hope we don't go back into the office soon. I don't think that we will, because some of the language that was said, it's easier to leave than it is to return. But I still need to get my mind back into, girl, getting up in the morning, number one, showering, getting myself somewhat together. And I also want to try to lose some weight in May. Like, I know some people hate that I do so many like temporary challenges, but they really make me happy, and I don't care. I'm gonna start focusing on things that make me happy. And if temporary challenges work for me, like, I don't know if I want to do like a hard juice. I know I couldn't juice 24 hours a day because my boyfriend hates to eat alone, so I would have to at least eat one meal with him. What else am I thinking? But I could say I'm not gonna do the late night eating. Last night, like I'm telling you, my sleep is off. Like last week, I had been going to bed like 4 o'clock in the morning almost every morning. The last 2 days, yes, I don't see Abbott sitting back so quickly. We're gonna see what happens. I don't really want to talk about that today, because I feel like that's another topic. I'm gonna put a pin in that though. But I have been staying up to 4 o'clock in the morning, and then like for the last 2 nights, I made myself like turn off everything at like 2:30, and I can tell just by doing that, I feel a little bit better, because it gets to feel like a zombie if I go to bed at 4 a.m. and as soon as I wake up at like 11:58, I just turn on my work laptop and feel kind of crazy. So today I had already said I want to get up, I want to go outside to work out, and then what else did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to come out and get a Starbucks coffee just to maintain some normalcy. Like, I don't even like coffee like that. Like, I mean, but if that's what it's going to take for me to feel like I have more normalcy in my day and joy in my day, then that's what I'm going to do. What's so weird is that I forgot, back to Abbott. Hey, good morning, Avril. Back to Abbott. I forgot about the mandate with the mandatory face mask. So I'm gonna have to use my headband as a face covering as I go into this liquor store to try to find a bottle of scotch for my boyfriend, and then I'm also gonna go to Starbucks. So, but I really don't see them. I don't know. That's a mixed bag, and okay, this is why I'm kind of hesitating. I feel kind of weird talking about this, okay? I feel like I watched YouTube last night, because my sleep schedule was off. I started craving shrimp fried rice, so I got up and made some shrimp fried rice at like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? And I was watching a YouTube video with this girl that I've been watching for a long time. I don't really believe in all of her mystical belief system with crystals and different things like that, because you guys know where my faith is. But I just like her energy. I like that she's always trying to self-develop and self-improve. And she wouldn't even say the name. And I got it. Like, and she wasn't talking about that. She's like, there's a lot going on without even naming it. And you know what? Lord. Okay, so that started buffering on me. I have so much growing to do. I don't know if you guys are still here. Let me know, because I think that I lost my signal. I love to see people drive around their neighborhoods, and this one is so peaceful. I love all these old trees. I really do. This is like, I would say this is not view of Houston. That's why I love my neighborhood, because most of Houston is not at all. It's like not this lush with greenery. This actually makes you feel like you're in Atlanta or something like that. I was kind of worried that the liquor store was not going to be open. I wonder if they're going to stop people who are not wearing a face mask. I see that they know it's in this liquor store for many reasons, but what was I going to say? I'm going to say something. Yeah, they probably are stopping people who don't have on masks. I'm gonna go buy my boyfriend. He's at the door. I would have took y'all in. I'm gonna go buy my boyfriend a scotch or something. It's already 11:35. Just, I don't know though. Back to it before my phone started buffering. I lost track of everything. Was that this man ain't wearing no face mask. He's standing outside his car, which I do understand. Was that I doubt it. I see so many without them. That's what. No, this man is standing in. He looks kind of like dominating in a way. He's got on like the black face mask and the black gloves. He just looks like he is not up for any crap. Like they will turn people around, which I get it. Especially with liquor, you don't want to do anything to jeopardize your liquor license. Something I was thinking about, Abbott. Oh, not rushing. In a way, I could see them not rushing, but since Atlanta already opened and Texas loves to be first, Texas loves to be first when it concerns big business and big corporations. Like they have a saying here, as does Texas, so goes the country. And I've seen that to be very true. Like, because our economy here is one of the most strong and stable and kind of like insulated kind of economies. Like when a lot of people took the big hits, like in 2008, yes, it took a hit, but not as big. Like people could still find jobs. You may just have to shift industries, if that makes sense. Because there's so many, because remember, we don't pay, what is that? Personal income tax here. And that's why like a lot of corporations like to be in Florida and Texas, because it helps out on their taxation. So there's a lot of other things that they have to consider. It could go either way. We're just going to wait and see. I'm not going to overthink it. And I brought up that girl not even naming it, because it made me recognize like how you can give power to things, like so much power. And I think I have given like too much power to this. Like, you guys know my views. I don't have to like talk about it. Like, it's all a waiting game. No matter what you think or believe, it's just a waiting game at this point. So we are ready to see it coming. We've been talking about it in terms of how to proceed, given what we know. Don't overthink it. I mean, it's not like overthinking it, but I want my life. Like, I want to do what I want to do. I want to be able to know like what I can plan for a summer vacation. Like I know that my problems are not everybody else's problems. I said that. Like I said that I know that when I talk about things, it may come off to sound like very privileged to people. Like I really don't care about what most people care about. I need a vacation. That's number one. I want to know, like, should I buy like this bag or these shoes offline, or am I going to be able to go into the store soon? Those are the kind of things that bring me joy. You know what I mean? Like, there's some other things that I want to plan. Like, is the court system going to be open? Like, there's different things that, my life is not. I know that I'm different. I got to put on my makeshift headband, face covering. So it's not like I want my life back. Like, I don't give a damn. It's not even overthinking it. Like, I want my life back. I just want to do what I want to do. And I want to be able to, like today, I'm going to sit down and open up my planner. I hope they don't bother me with this camera in here. Oh, geez. Even though I may not wholly agree with everything, I still appreciate. Thank you, Lyrica, for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because I watch people who I'm wholly with on everything. And I'm like, you know what? I still like that person. Just like the main thing for me, I'm so controversial. This man out here with his damn mask on. Yeah, he gonna make sure people got their mask on. You guys may be black for like a minute and then it's gonna come back on. I know he looking for these masks. Plus you be jamming. You know what's so funny is that I normally listen to like a whole bunch of I normally listen to like a whole bunch of old music. And you know what? It's gonna be some crap if I don't have my card in here. I got some cash in here. Okay. Yeah. I already know. I had to make this face covering out of my headband because I forgot. And I'm sure you're the face cover. Yep, they are definitely. I'm trying to find at least a decent bottle. I was gonna buy two bottles, but oh, oh, I won't be buying a bottle. I mean, I don't even know what that is. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Okay, so single malt. Okay, so there's a difference. I don't know how much I want to spend. Oh, that's pretty. I love looking at the expensive bottles though, like a Allen 25. No, you're not getting that. I'm gonna buy. Oh, I gotta get out of here so I can go get some coffee. Okay, I know he does drink these.